Hi Taurus, thank you for joining me for your December reading. Please remember that this is general, so it's not going to resonate for absolutely everybody. It's also timeless and it's not gender specific. Because time and energy is fluid, it means that the energies can be switched. So please do bear that in mind if you're cross-watching. But because this is Taurus's reading, I will be addressing them. Just remember, it can easily be in reverse, so always use your own discernment. You take what's resonating for you and you leave what doesn't. I cannot censor, choose nor control what's coming out of the cards. I am literally just reading them, and it's up to you what you decide to do with it. You do have free will. Tarot is not in charge, you are. And for everything else, please read the descriptions box. Okay, so let's get into your reading for you then, Taurus, for December. Taurus collect. Whoa! Okay, that one nearly hit me in the face, so that's a good start. I'm pretty sure that many people would like to hit me in the face. You've got card number 1, After the Storm, and 1s pertain to brand new beginnings, creation, potential. So you're seeing the potential in a situation. It says, the release of tension, relief and freedom will soon follow, often with a fresh perspective and a promising vision of the future. Nice. Brand new beginning here. And with the white owl, I always say that white owls, they pertain to messages from like your spirit guides, your ancestors, the universe, whichever name you prefer to give it. It's all part of the same thing, but it's basically spiritual messages from behind the veil. Okay, you could be receiving messages and communication, like spiritual communication, through your dreams at this time. Night time seems to be where your creative mind is more active. Okay, so I don't know if you'd find it useful just to keep like a notebook beside you, especially in the evenings when your ideas seem to just keep flowing. And it's almost like the ideas that you're getting, you cannot write them down quick enough before the next one comes in. It's a really, really nice and creative energies here, Taurus, and I do like this for you. Brand new creation, you're working on something, you're building something up. Some of you are quite possibly ending something as well with the brand new in your mind. So there's a difficult decision here. Okay, right, so I'll start pulling your tarot. I'm trying to keep these reads under half an hour a piece, so I'm trying to keep things moving. It's for Taurus Collective, please, for December. Taurus. Okay, top 2. The World. Yeah, fixed energy. Taurus, Leo, Scorpio, Aquarius. It's actually ruled by Saturn as well, so it could be Capricorn energy as well. Funny. Queen of Coins, Capricorn energy. Interesting. It's for Taurus, please, for December. Thank you. 8 of Swords, Gemini energy. Okay. Right. I'll take the next one that flips out. That one was just a bit too unclear because we had like 6 of them that were all pointing in different directions. So Taurus, thank you. Okay, Knight of Swords, that's Gemini energy. The 7 of Cups is Venus in Scorpio. The 9 of Wands is Moon in Sagittarius. The 3 of Cups is Cancerian. Temperance is Sagittarius. Loads of cards. The Knight of Cups is Pisces, and the 9 of Coins is Venus in Virgo. Okay, so if you just give me a second, I will tidy up these cards so that you can see them properly. Obviously I know what the cards are, but you might not, so if I just clean it up a bit so you can see them a bit better. Okay, And the energy at the bottom of the deck is the Seven of Coins. And the Seven of Coins is Saturn in Taurus energy with the Ten of Cups under there. That's Pisces, Mars in Pisces. So your overall energy is you're patiently waiting, and you're putting a lot of time and effort here into it's either your family or your happiness, because the Ten of Coins, the Ten of Cups pertains to contentment on the inside and the outside. It's where you feel at home. So that's where your energies are being spent at this time. They're being spent on the people, places and things where you feel at home, where you feel safe. We'll start off with your first card, which is the World, and that's cycles. Old cycles coming to an end, brand new ones beginning. There's something here about travelling as well. There's a distance with the World card. Now this could be physical distance, it could be mental distance, it could be both. It could be both. What I'm seeing is taking place here though, Taurus, is you feel that you have outgrown something or someone, right? And this is something more profound than just an old pair of trousers, okay? For some of you, this is like a relationship that you feel that you've outgrown. There's the danger here that you could be overthinking the situation. You could be. But I'm feeling this more as, because you've redirected your energies, you're no longer putting any effort into something that you feel should just come to a natural close, right? You've redirected your energies, and all of a sudden you've got all of these really creative ideas that are just flowing to you constantly. And this combination here is indicating that you've got so many ideas that you don't know where to put them all. And you don't know which of these ideas that you're going to fully invest in. One of these ideas is about a business, right? There's something here about your finances, how you can make more finances, and how you can become financially stable and independent. And it's really going to help you to feel secure, right? One of these creative ideas is the path towards your financial stability and independence. So definitely pay attention to your dreams specifically at this time, okay? And absolutely, if you can, take notes, or even if it's like voice notes, take notes in whichever way that you can, because there's something that there's an idea that you have, and it's you literally hitting gold, okay? There's a very financially lucrative idea here. And the general advice that goes with that is to avoid overthinking it, because if you start to overthink the situation or the idea, if you start to worry that your plans are not going to come to anything, you're going to put yourself off from even taking the initiative to get something started in the first place. So avoid talking yourself out of it, okay? That is literally the messages here that I'm seeing. With the Seven of Cups being central to your reads, that's all about confusion and choices, and also it's the need to remain realistic. So right now there is something outside of your reach with the World card, right? So you need to remember to remain realistic about what you can and cannot approach at this time, okay? That there is a limit here, that there's some kind of a restriction on what you can do at this very point in time, okay? So take care of the things that are closer to home. Again, this is all about you redirecting your energies, redirecting it in something else, reprioritize something as well, With your Knight of Swords, you've got unexpected news here that's coming in towards you. Or, for a very small handful of you, this is the unexpected news is coming from you towards someone else, because it is leaving the read. So I'm getting this, I say a small handful of you, but I think it's more like 50-50. Some of you, this unexpected news is coming in, and for others of you, this unexpected news is leaving you. So you've got a plan, and there's something here about communication. You're communicating with someone who lives at a distance from you, and there's like a meeting of the minds here as well. It's right underneath the Three of Cups. Again, with this being a general read, this isn't aimed specifically at one avenue of your life, okay? That's more the mid-month reads, because they're more aimed towards love and romance. This can be a work situation, or love, or family, or anything, okay? If it fits, then that's great. If not, then it's not a problem. Just make sure that you come back and visit me the next time that I upload a brand new video, okay? So fit it if it applies, if at all, okay? There is some kind of a reunion. There's shocking news here about a reunion that might not happen. And given the time of year, I'm feeling that this is some kind of seasonal plans that is gone awry outside of your own control, okay? So there's definitely this need to think creatively about how you're gonna do this without like through avoiding being disappointed, basically. This is someone's plans have been cancelled last minute. Think about the situation in a different way. Get creative, think outside the box. You can still achieve this reunion, this meeting, or this meeting of the minds. It can still be achieved with keeping calm, being patient, think creatively, and do it a different way, okay? Definitely do it a different way. The World, the Knight of Swords, and the Three of Cups, all right? Persevere and push through as well with the Nine of Wands. That's all about picking your battles carefully, knowing what is and what isn't within the realms of possibility, and what is and what isn't outside of your control. It's just right now you're really, really confused about how you're going to bring everyone together, how you're going to get everything sorted. So much confusion. Be realistic. Okay, that is the main point of this entire read. We've got here with the Knight of Cups and the Nine of Coins. This is an honest conversation here that triggers an emotional response with the Knight of Cups. It's also taking action. Taking action in a very compassionate manner, right? And the Nine of Coins is all about stability, independence, financial independence for some of you, which we saw here. This is more of a playful energy in this particular deck, though. So there's something here about remaining independent, but in a very playful manner. Obviously I don't know what this is, because it doesn't make any sense to me. It's not my energy, it's not my read, so you'll have to let me know what this is. Reunion, patience, conversation, independence. So for some of you, I'll see what this is. For some of you, this could be an ex that's trying to have a reunion with you. An ex is hoping that they can get back together with you, and it's almost as if it's not the fact that you're laughing it off. It's not that. It's just right now you're having more fun being single for some of you. It's like you're enjoying your freedom. You're really playing around with the things that you can achieve by yourself at this moment in time. Oh, this is so confusing, because for some of you, you might have had children with this individual. You might have... I'm going to have to start clarifying. And clarify the Three of Cups and Temperance, please, for Taurus. Thank you. Oh, yes, yes, it is. It is what I said. Okay. The Six of Swords is Aquarian energy and the Queen of Cups is Cancerian. So this combination, some of you might have, if this is not about an ex, then this is about your family that is at a distance from you, like they're at a physical distance to you. Some of you might have... Some of you might be the black sheep of your family or the scapegoat of your family, and all of a sudden this family member is reaching out to you unexpectedly, communicating to you and basically asking if you want to come to this family gathering that they're having, and you're like, yeah, no, I'm not interested in that one, thank you very much. I'm more than happy doing my own thing here. I've got everything sorted. Thanks, but no thanks. Okay. That just got a whole lot more complicated. The Knight of Cups and the Nine of Coins, thank you. Yeah, the Two of Coins, Capricorn energy, the Empress, it's Earth and Venus, it's Taurus and Libra. Yeah, you're good by yourself here, Taurus. For some of you, this could be your mother who kind of pushed you out of the family, and all of a sudden they're trying to do a U-turn. But it's like they're trying to do a U-turn to save face, which isn't very nice. But, I mean, it happens. There are families out there that are like that. It happens. They're more concerned about what strangers think about them than what their own family think about them. But yeah, I'm seeing here that you're good by yourself. You're really, really good by yourself. Some of you might be finding out that you're pregnant as well over this festive season. And that's going to be even more of an excuse to stay away from the really difficult family situation that's going on. Because it's like you put all of that behind you. You know, it's right there. You've put it all behind you. You've moved on from this situation. This is either family or an old love interest that is trying to come back into your life. They're trying to come back into your energies, and you're like, no. That cycle, it's done, it's over, it's finished with. I have no reasons whatsoever to go back and repeat that same old cycle. Because you're like that. I've already read this book. I know how this book ends. Why would I want to read it again when I didn't enjoy it the first time round? Okay. So if you've made it this far into the reading, then please do consider giving me a cheeky wee like, a subscribe or a comment, maybe even all three if you're feeling really, really generous. And thank you so much to all of those who have already supported my channel. It genuinely does mean the absolute world to me, so thank you. Can you clarify this read, please, for Taurus? Oh, friend zoned. Still friends, just friends. Someone likes someone else only as a friend, not relationship material. Oi, oi. Someone, I will be back in a second because that's the door. I do apologise for that interruption there, Taurus. The door went and it was an Amazon delivery that required me to pull the phone down because I needed my phone to accept the delivery. So if the camera angle has suddenly shifted, then that'll be why. I've also lost my thread and I cannot remember for the life of me how far we got with this read. I think I was saying something along the lines of somebody might have gotten a little bit too, they might have, it hasn't happened yet. Somebody is running the risk of the possibility of getting a little bit too carried away this festive time with a friend, and a pregnancy is quite likely the result of that with a friend. Okay, so obviously if that's a situation that you would prefer to avoid, then that's why it's showing up in your read. Okay, because really clearly some of you, you're doing amazing by yourself. You're preferring this time of being by yourself, this time of being independent, this time of being able to do whatever it is that you want, whenever you want, however you want, without being answerable to anybody else. And then all of a sudden you're being thrown a curveball. Okay, so just be mindful about that if that's a situation that you would rather not crop up in the first place. And this is why we do tarot. All right, this is exactly why. Have you got anything else, please, for Taurus Collective? Thank you. Oh, yes, stalk. Okay, a new edition, ideas manifested, pregnancy, baby, child, children, family, good news and inspiration. That's everything that we've already covered in your reads there, Taurus. Game face, taking things very seriously, a competition, the look of being in it to win it and faking it till you make it. And boat, receiving what you need, progression, arriving, moving on and closure issues. So these really, it's like you're treading really carefully around your family at this point in time. You're putting on your best game face to take you through this current energies, and I understand. I completely understand. I get it. All right. You're faking it until you make it. You're wearing your best game face, knowing that with the boat energy, it's temporary. It's only temporary. You have a healing message, please, for Taurus. Healing message for Taurus Collective, please. Okay. Chameleon, change, number 33. And 33, that's a master number. Cooperation, co-creating with the universe as well. Right, number 33. Okay, so as I always say with these cards, you get 3 messages that come with each card. Your first message comes from the creator of the deck. Your second message comes from your own intuition while you're looking at the card. And then your third message comes from your reader and their intuition. And it says, change is a natural part of life, so resistance is futile. Ride the energies of change and know where you are going, and then fears will lessen. It is not always wise to just blend in with everybody else. Flexibility in mind and body is advantageous. Do not take too long to make your decision. Chameleon magic is one of flexibility and coping with change. Call upon the magic of this creature when you wish to have successful change in challenging circumstances, and when you wish to know everything that you can about a situation prior to moving forward. Yeah, I would say that that has rounded up your read quite nicely there, Taurus. Changes the name of the game here, and you're being advised to ride out this current wave of change, and then give yourself some space to breathe after this big wave. Pick yourself back up and take some time to find your feet again, okay? And then you can move forward. It's for Taurus Collective, please. It's Taurus. Okay, thank you. Ooh, yes, North Node. Okay, so the North Node pertains to your potential and living in your true potential. Step out of your comfort zone. This is your curveball. Life is throwing you a curveball here, Taurus. But you know what? It's actually going to work to your advantage. It says, I know that I'm headed in the right direction. You're headed for something that feels like destiny. You're facing a fear. Take fearless action towards your life purpose, and you've got this. Yeah. Have confidence in your own abilities here, Taurus, because whatever this is, you can handle this, okay? You've got this. This situation, it is meant for you, so absolutely pursue it and know that you're heading in the right direction. Even with this curveball, you're still heading in the right direction. This kind of curveball is, as I've already said, this curveball, it is going to play out to your advantage. What's Taurus's focus, please? Where should Taurus's focus be at this time? Thank you. Your own path. Trailblazing brings the greatest achievement, heart and mind aligned, unconventionality and authenticity and challenge. Delays or detours are beneficial. Revise, rethink, follow the signs, guidance and test before leveling up. Right, any roadblocks that's currently in your way at this time, Taurus, they have been put there specifically to redirect you. It's like your spirit guides are definitely redirecting you. This entire read is about redirection. There's something that is meant for you that up until this point you have been missing. You've just not been seeing something. And now, because of this redirection, you're going to be face to face with your destiny here. Don't be afraid to wander off the beaten track, okay? Don't be afraid to carve out your own path. It's for Taurus, please. Oh, thank you. No, South Node, life stats. South Node is all about your karmic past, and it says certain matters must be discharged or cast off in order to develop and move towards greater things. A challenging time for growth to occur, a turning point, endings and beginnings. Yeah. Entering into new ways, meeting your soul tribe, restrictions, challenges, psychic breaks that bring potential. That is, something's coming full circle, Taurus. Thank you. And 7th house partners. 7th house is the house of Libra, relationships as well. The relationship with your friends, your family, yourself, just relationships, okay? All of the relationships around you at this time, they're changing, right? Bindings, whether emotional and domestic or lawful, and what is right or permissible are indicated, true love. Societal expectations, judging, weighing and balancing. Significant others to you, including co-workers, court cases or legal issues, engagements, marriages or relationships are moving to the next level, flirting and being attractive. So for single Taurians, you're not going to be single much longer. You're not. Something's coming full circle. Okay, don't be afraid of this particular change. Don't be afraid about losing your independence. You can still be independent inside of a relationship. And if you find that you're not able to be independent inside of a relationship, then that's when you know that that particular relationship is not the one for you. Okay. So Taurus, thank you. Solar plexus chakra, and it's suggesting that topaz might be beneficial for you at this time. Your solar plexus chakra, it pertains to your right to act. It deals with willpower and is blocked by shame. And it says manifestation. Manifestation is the fruition of confidence and belief. Taurus, you've got nothing to be ashamed of. Okay, and if anyone's trying to guilt trip you into feeling shame deliberately so that you can be stuck in old energies, then it's that individual that you need to release. For Taurus, please. Yeah, there's a warning that comes with the Rebel deck as well. This is the deck that I always use at the end of the beginning of the month reads, okay? The warnings are, it's very brutal, it can be quite abrupt, and it gets quite sweary. So if that sort of thing offends you, then this is your moment to switch off, okay? Stop sleeping so damn much. Wake up, you're missing some cool shit. Yeah, you were missing something. You were not seeing something that was meant for you. Stop talking, shut your mouth and listen. It's not everyone else's fault, it's yours. You're a grown-ass adult. Stop blaming others for your own shit. That's for the individual that was trying to keep you stuck. Right, take a shot, don't take 12, take 1, okay, maybe 2, move on. You look like a shit show, you're a hot mess. Fact, clean yourself up. And winning, you've got a good thing going, don't ruin that shit. Taurus, it's not selfish to undertaking some self-care, okay? It isn't selfish, and you shouldn't be made to feel guilty for wanting to take care of yourself and for wanting to look good and to feel good. You shouldn't be made to feel guilty for that, okay? That is your right. Really, really nice read. Okay, so that is what I have for you, Taurus. If you would like to book a private reading with me, then the link to do so is in the descriptions box and it's in the pinned comments below. Booking your read is really fast, it's really simple, and basically when you go on the website they're all listed as if they're physical items, and I've done it that way so that you can make your booking really quickly, okay? Yeah, so thank you so much for watching. Have a lovely, lovely week, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye.